So here it is being described that there is Tattvagat Vichar, and then to know the Parichaya of any object, you must know that Puran Purush is Paratpar Tattva. Who is this Paratpar Tattva? Swam Bhagavan Purushottam is this Paratpar Tattva. Because he is called Purushottam, because he gives everyone this most exalted destination, Uttam Gati. He makes all arrangements for this. On one side, the sadhak, he does sadhan, and by the power of that sadhan, he advances. So there is sadhan siddha, and here it is being described the kripa siddha, Uttam Purush. Purushottam is the most exalted tattva. So one who takes his shelter and comes in his association, surrenders to him, then what does he do? He gives them this very exalted destination. Makes all arrangements for. So how can one understand this? That who is doing sadhana? If one takes shelter, Purushottam Dev, then his parikar and his near and dear ones, they will also be his dear bhaktas, followers. Because if we want to know what sadhu is, then we see that there are many evil, demoniac people, yogi, bogi, tantrics. If we see that such people are present there, and if we see that this so-called sadhu has relationship with them, then he is not really a sadhu. He is not following the way of the sadhus. His mind and consciousness, they are still polluted. It's not spotless, nishkalanka, nishkapat. If there is Bhagavan Purushottam's mercy, then this Paratpara Tattva, then the sadhan siddha, the sadhak, then one will always be in his association of his parikars. Then what is being said? Parashaya. If Purushottam even gives shelter to someone, then how does he do so? As is Jagat Guru, Mahamandaleshwar Acharya, he to his disciples, he teaches them, he does yajna, engages them in sadhan bhajan. When the last stage comes, he says, now I'm going, now I desire that I wish to elect my successor. So there were many scholars there, Bhajanshil, Tapasvis. So he told all of them, all of you come in front of me. Today I am going to see everyone and I'm going to apply tilak and I'm going to go. But I have one question. If anyone will answer this question, then I will make him the Acharya. So then they all came in front. That some days before, one bhakta, he came. So he's serving all the cows in the Goshala, he's plowing the field. So all of you have come, but why haven't you called him? That bhakta, that new bhakta who has come, saying, all right, we'll call him. And oh, he's just a fool. He's making cow dung patties, he's giving food to the bulls, he's tilling the field, cleaning the place. He doesn't know anything. He's cleaning the pots. So what can he possibly do? He's saying, no, I want to see everyone, call him. So then everyone came. And this Mahamandaleshwar Jagat Guru, what did he say? He said, I have a small question. If anyone answers this, then I'll be happy and I'll go. So and Guruji said, all right. The disciples will answer your question. So that time he said, this mind is very contaminated, impure. how to purify the mind and engage in Bhagavan's Seva, Bhagavan's Smaran, how to do so. I said, what is so special about this? He's saying, no, I'll wait until tomorrow. I'll listen to the answer of all of you, and then I'll give my judgment. So the next day, they were all thinking, oh, Guruji, he'll make me the next Acharya. I'll be the Mandaleshwar. So that time he asked everyone. So then they started quoting many shlokas from the Shastras. And then they tried answering this question. So then Guruji was silently sitting there. And he said, oh, call that coward boy. Then he said, what is your answer? And he said, Guruji, I am not qualified. I came to you and I have offered myself to you. My body, mind, words, everything. Now it is your desire. If you wish to purify your mind, you can do so. Cleanse your mind, you can do so. This is your desire, your will. If you keep my mind unhappy, if you want my mind to be polluted and if you're happy by this, then I'm happy by this. And if you desire that you make my mind very pure and you make me very nicely decorated with this tilak, then if you're happy by this, then I'm surrendered to you. As you wish, you can do. Whatever I have, I have offered to you. You told me to serve in the Goshalas, I did so. You told me to wash the pots, I did so. You told me to work in the fields, I did so. So then Guruji, what did he do? And Guruji said, you come to serve me, and or have you come to serve all these scholars, knowledgeable people? And he said, what is your desire? He said, Guruji, if there's a dog, and if I have to respect that dog, I'll do so. Because respecting the dog is also respecting you. Is your dog. So if I don't respect anyone, and if you're unhappy, then I'm far away from you. And all the scholars, they asked, saying, how many of your Guru Bhais are here? All your God brothers are here. Are you God brothers happy with each other or unhappy with each other? Then they would not answer that question. But you see this boy, everyone loves this boy, he loves everyone. And everyone, they shout at him, they give him the order, but still very humbly he serves everyone. He is like this only to serve others. And all of you, just see how proud all of you are. You are always hungry for pratishtha, adoration. One who respects you, he is yours. And if one doesn't listen to you, then you hate that person. Then you think he's my enemy. Just because he doesn't respect you. Then where is your mind at? You're a slave of your mind, or is the mind your slave? You're a servant of Maya, his body, or is Maya your maid servant? He didn't give any answer. Everyone was very silent. And there was not even one person who could answer. So you see, he's offered himself to me. And whatever you have said as well, he's followed everyone's orders. He's made everyone very happy. and see all of you are not even happy with your own selves, then how will you serve Bhagavan? How will you sit on this Gadi seat? So Purushottam is Paratpara. Paratpara Purushottam, if he gives shelter to anyone, if anyone wants his shelter, then he makes him, that person, decorate with very good qualities. Makes them very patient, austere. And as long as this person is not rendering his seva, then where will he get this chit bal from, this strength? So therefore, Bhagavan Purushottam, there's no shortage of anything for anyone. Just as he is Uttam Sarvottam, similarly, one who takes shelter from him is also very exalted. Makes him established in Tattva Vichar. You see, if a person is serving everyone, then you'll think, oh, he's flattering everyone. And everyone will give him something nice as a reward. He's saying no. Bhagavan himself gives shelter. And then everyone, very happily, always looking after him. They never act against his desires. And he's never without shelter. He's taking the shelter of others. And he's never crying. And he's always praying, oh, I'm so full of faults. If Paratpara Bhagavan gives shelter to someone, then how will that person ever be short-handed? So Bhagavan Purushottam, if he gives shelter to someone, then that person, in all ways, he is surrendered. That but to serve the bhaktas, to serve Sri Bhagavan, one should never feel that he is in want of anything. Because if he doesn't have any shelter, then where is he? And you see, if he doesn't have shelter, he's in the streets. And if he's in the shelter of Bhagavan, then he is near his lotus feet. And what will he be in need of anything? So therefore, Bhagavan Purushottam, Parashra, not Nirashra. He has his most exalted shelter. The Srimad Rani and his Sakis, Sakas, and all the Vraja Parikars, different rasas, very happy with him. And they're always under his shelter. His all adhikar. This doesn't mean that he is engaging in any unqualified gossip. Bhagavan has given him his entire storehouse. He's given him everything. So one day, the parikrama was going on, so Guruji called me. He said, so many people have come. Everyone is very absorbed in their sevas. No one comes to even see me. So you come for all these people or you come to see me? You have any sambandha with me or not? So Bhagavan has given a shelter. Then you have no sambandha with Sri Guru. You have no time for him, for his seva. Saying, oh, I'm serving everyone, this is also Guru Seva. No, you don't even have time to meet him, to offer pranams to him. You have no time for anything. So this Vishwakati, the ultimate abode of everyone. If he gives shelter to anyone, then that person will never become a worse. to him and will never be swayed to this material world. Alone now he'll be so absorbed in Bhagavan's seva. So he is giving this most exalted gati, shelter, by which that person will never go far away from him. Parasthiti. Where is this place? This place is always absorbed in this kirtan, smaran, seva, and he attracts everyone and offers them the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan. Purifies everyone and gives them the Shakti for his seva, Madhuri, the sweetness. Not that one person, oh no, he loses his seva and then he goes and lies down somewhere. So then he becomes hopeless. Oh no, I'm hopeless. No, I'm covered. No, I can't do anything. And then he runs away. He runs away to another place. This can never happen. This means Bhagavan has not even empowered him in the first place. That Bhagavan's Shakti is not being transmitted to him in the first place. That's why will he even run away from there? So Parasthiti is Thane Sthita. He never goes far away from Prabhu's feet. If someone says, oh, he's gone far away, then this is not really being far from. Why? Because at all times he's absorbed in Prabhu's Smaran, Kirtan and Seva. He never wants to go far away from Prabhu. For Mahaprabhu's Bhaktijans too. Sometimes you see Pradyumna Brahmachari, Nrsingananda, and then the Shivananda Sen, Kandavasi, Nari Sarkar, Sriraj Charan, Charan Shrigram, all these associates, wherever they were. Nathan Thakur and Keturi, so far. And even there, you see everyone, Mahaprabhu imports everyone. And he made everyone deliver others as well, engage them in Prabhu's seva, liberate them from Maya. No one could be separated from him anymore. So Purushottam Dev is happy when he gives him this place, it is lotus feet. Parakriti. Ojasakriti, Prakriti. He's always weeping. Everyone is always weeping. He's always depressed. He's can never even raise his head and say anything properly. He has no confidence. So such a person, do you think Bhagavan Shakti is within him? Tadatma. If you take a iron rod and put it inside the fire, then after some time, you see, that piece of iron will also become like the fire. And if you touch it, then your hand will be burnt. But does the iron have this quality in the first place? It's because the fire is entered within that it has become so hot. It's called Tadatma. Similarly, one takes shelter of Bhagavan Purushottam, then he becomes Brahmaleen. All the Shakti is transmitted within his heart. By being in that association, he becomes empowered. And then will he lose that Shakti? Will that Shakti decrease? Is it possible? Never. How can you understand this in Bhakti? What is the meaning of Bhakti? Evam nayati bhaktireva darshati bhaktavasha purusha tarevo bhudyasi. What is Bhakti? Bhajatatma sevayam. One has the samanda with Uttam Sevak, and he's realizing how this beautiful this seva is. He realizes everything in his life. So Bhakti Revam Nayati. Bhakti is always calling him near. Bhakti Revam Darshati. One who has this bhakti, has this Jada Darshan. He's always seeing Prabhu near forms. Near ways, and he's always absorbed in seva. Bhakti Vasha Purusha. Bhakti Purushottam is controlled. So Yashoda takes him in his lap, chastises him, looks after him. Never far away from him. You see, after 100 years, did she ever forget him during those 100 years? Did she ever find faults with Gopal? This is not. If bhakti begins, then you see all his doubts are dispelled. There is no hypocrisy, no doubt. Will not criticize anyone, not find faults with anyone. There is no hypocrisy within him. There, the meaning of bhakti is given. Not bhakti vasha purusha. No, you will not glorify anyone else. You see, if you glorify everyone in front of Bhagavan, then it's actually criticizing Bhagavan, criticizing Guru. Who is greater than him? He is a Samartha, Paratpara Tattva. Who is more praiseworthy than him? But you must learn to respect and not to respect him, that he is Prabhu's, he is praiseworthy. So, Parabhakti, Bhakti Vasha Purusha, Bhakti Revanayasi, Bhakti Revadarshati, Bhakti Vasha Purusha, Bhakti Revabhuyasi. Where there is this bhakti, then you see, praise is always falling, but he is not hungry for such praise. Even if someone praises him, he doesn't care. He doesn't even have time for such things. He doesn't have time to even accept anything from others. When this praise is running behind him, he doesn't even care. He doesn't even touch it. So then Parashakti. You need this Shakti. Bhagavan gives us Shakti by which so no one can defeat him. Whereas one person, he comes to do bhajan, he tries so much, but he loses. He's squashed. Then someone, they cheat him by their sweet words, and they make him go far away. But one has the Shakti. Even if you put something inside the fire will burn everything. If you put gold, silver, even if you put a dead body, the fire has such potency, it can burn and purify everything. Similarly, Purushottam, this Parashakti is so powerful that no one has no one even has the audacity to enter into that person's life and disturb him, make him go far away from his Lord. It's Parashanti, different kinds of Shanti. See, one person is very happy. Rachar, moving, non-moving, aquatic, terrestrial, ethereal. If any of these creatures meet Bhagavan, entities, and they also become very happy and they're not restless anymore. All these living entities, regardless of whoever they are, they'll never misuse their independence, never be sad anymore. Regardless of them being aquatic, terrestrial, subterranean, ethereal, animated, inanimate, moving, non-moving. So these are the different kinds of happiness. There's Mokshananda, Brahmananda, but what is the best form of happiness? Parananda. And all the followers of Nanda, they, Bhagavan, he has made them the abodes of this Ananda Chinmaya Ras, permeated them. Bhagavan, he says, if you go anywhere, you cannot have this Ananda Chinmaya Ras anywhere. If you want this Ananda Chinmaya Ras, Brahma, he says from the beginning, Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Patipavitabis, Tabiryaiva Nijarupa Taya Kalabi, Pataya Kalabi, Rup Gun Lila. Wherever you touch this, whichever aspect you touch, you see Adi Purush Govinda, he'll make you full of this Ananda. Therefore is Parananda, Shreshta Ananda. Make you achieve Purushottam. There's Paravidya. There's Paravidya and there's Aparavidya, Jadavidya. Savidya Tanmatirjaya. Vidya Dadati Vinayam. Nati Uddatam. Vidya Dadati Vinaya Nata Uddatam. Uddatam means an upstart. They'll make one humble but not an upstart. So first of all, by this Paravidya one will have Sambandha with Bhagavan's sets like Baldev, Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Guru Padma, Vaishnavas. Mahaprabhu, he told Keshav Kashmiri that, oh, the fruits of your education is that mind is absorbed, the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan. Don't think now that you're an all-conquering scholar and this is the fruit of your erudition. Fruit of erudition is that you're Krishna conscious. So, what is the meaning to such vidya? It's not directed towards Bhagavan. This is Shrestha Vidya, Paravidya. And there's Paranurakti. It will never be bound anymore. It's at this exalted vidya. So one who is a scholar, if he'll leave Bhagavan and he'll go somewhere else, and where is this vidya? Jada vidya is only the Vaibhava of Maya. He shall turn into a donkey. One he achieves this vidya, and then if you really achieve vidya, then why we become attached to sansar? Means this Jada vidya is turned into a donkey, into an ass. This is not the fruit of this Aprakritya, Paravidya. There is Paramukti. No more Ashakti. One is not bound anymore. Then, and he is carefree anymore. He doesn't care even if he meets anyone, doesn't meet anyone. He is free from everything. Paranmaya Bhagavati. And now we see Paranyaya. Shrestha Amnaya. Annaya and Vyatirik. There's Unmukh and Vimukh. Favorable, unfavorable, inclined, averse. Everything will become favorable in his life. No one will be unfavorable to him. He'll have no enemies, friends. He looks at everyone alike. He is the embodiment of this Paravidya. Knower of all Tattva. No one can cheat him anymore. Therefore, this Purushottam Vrat is so exalted. Makes one the embodiment of this Paravidya. So they're saying Purushottam Krishna, from him this material world manifests. Entire creation manifests from him. So when this creation began, when we came to this world, then according to our karma, we see Maya's by two activities, our Anatmika and Vishapatmika, we've been covered, this gross subtle body, and thrown into this material existence. Now we no longer have any knowledge in regard to Prabhu's Naam, Rup, Gun, Leela. But Purushottam, he doesn't leave anyone. He's making all arrangements for one to maintain his life. But if one surrenders to Bhagavan Purushottam, then that person is Bhuma Purush. And in Mahapralaya, you see, he'll be saved by his Prabhu. Prabhu will never leave him. See, in Mahapralaya, everyone, they go and enter into Garbhadashai. And Garbhadashai go and enter into Karnadashai. And Karnadashai is Mahavishnu. All of creation is within him, but he is resting. When he desires again, then creation takes place again. And all these living entities, they come into being. The Jiva, even then when he's in a latent dormant position, even then his karma is with him. So even then he's with his subtle body. Many kinds of people, they come to Sadguru. Some like eating, some like enjoying, some like sleeping, some want their mukti. So many different kinds of people come to Sadguru, but they never change. But Purushottam Bhagavan, how is he? He never leaves anyone. Anyone remembers even once, then you see behind him, everyone will make sure that he never falls down. See, Swamiji preached everywhere in the West. So some came, but they also left. So then they asked Prabhupada, why did they leave? Oh, they haven't left anywhere in the first place. They've just gone to go here and there. Then they'll come back again. How can he leave his house and go anywhere? He'll return here surely. I brought him back here, saying, why are you going outside? Come here. Return to your house. I give them this mantra, back to Godhead, back to home, saying that this is your house at the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan. So where will they go? So then I engage so many others in trying to help that person. I will not leave him unless I bring him back to Krishna's feet. Prabhupada Sri Thakur said, even if I have to take 100 lifetimes to save one person, then I'll surely do so, to save even one person. Wherever he goes, I'll go. So you see in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Gopakumar is going everywhere, and his guru Jayanto is going everywhere looking for him. Gopakumar, when he becomes absorbed in his different positions, and Jayanta, he comes there and says, why are you not chanting a Gopal mantra? Why are you not chanting Harinam? He said, oh, Guru Maharaj gave me darshan. And then he forgets. And then again he forgets. And again the Guru reminds him. He says, Bhuma Purush Purushottam, he will not leave anyone. He will bring everyone to the lotus feet. He will never leave that person. Swamiji, he will say that even if one leaves, then somehow he'll read my books, he'll listen about. Someone goes to him and if he's very miserable, then someone will surely help him. This all, everyone wants happiness. But where will they get this happiness from? Once one person went to Guru Nanak. Said, oh, I'm very sad in this world. Tell me how I can be happy. And Guru Nanak, he said, I'll give you one stotra, one prayer called Sukhmani. And you'll always be happy if you recite this stotra. So even now among the Sikhs, they read this Sukhmani. Like here they read this Hanuman Chalisa, Ram Chalisa, Shiv Chalisa. So they recite this Sukhmani. So on Purushottam he says,
ये भगवान पुरुषोत्तम सब कोई सब जगह में नहीं हो सकते,
So Bhagavan Purushottam,
सर्वमय
because everywhere
सर्वव्यापी
he is everywhere,
विराजमान है।
all
कैसे हैं?
pervading. How is he?
अमृतमय है।
He is
और
Amritmay.
कैसे हैं? अधियुक्त अर्थात यदि को समर्पण करो,
If you offer anything to him,
कोई भगवान या देवता स्वीकार करने अगर कोई
even if Bhagavan accepts or not, there's some doubt.
किंतु
But
पुरुषोत्तम देव के लिए क्या करते लोग पता है?
see, for Purushottam,
बात तो बनाएंगे 32 दिन के 32 एक थाली लेंगे,
they offer a
उसको लेके भगवान को समर्पण
plate
करो।
full of food
कोई बोतल में लेके समर्पण करो।
32 times for 32
और कोई
days.
नहीं तो तुलसी दल
They offer
लेके
tulsi leaf or a lamp
कोई
32
बाजार से
times,
कुछ ले आया
32
दे
days.
देते
They offer something from the market,
हैं।
something or the other they offer.
कैसे व्यक्ति
Even
मंत्र
if a
नहीं,
person
तंत्र
he
नहीं,
doesn't know mantra
क्या
tantra,
करता है? मूर्खाय वदति
even one is a
विष्णुय,
fool.
हाँ, धीराय वदति विष्णवे, उभयं तु समं
Even you see, if a person is not educated, even if he cannot say Vishnu, he
तो
says
मूर्ख
he
क्या
cannot
करे?
even pronounce the
अरे
name
उसको
properly.
व्रत हो रहा है,
Still he'll get the
सब
fruit.
लोग कर रहे हैं,
So similarly, a fool he doesn't know the
सब लोग एकत्रित हो रहे हैं
glories of
और
Purushottam
भगवान
Vrata,
कर रहा
what
है,
is the meaning of this
तो
kirtan,
हमको
parikrama,
कुछ नहीं कर
vrata. I
सकते
cannot
भाई।
do anything.
कहते हैं भगवान का इस महीना में
So
पुरुषोत्तम
in this
में
month, Bhagavan,
जगह जगह रथ बनते हैं
they make
और
chariots for him everywhere,
भ्रमण करते
and they
हैं।
go everywhere
उनकी
wandering.
108 परिक्रमा करते हैं,
And
जिसको कुछ
they
नहीं
do his parikrama
तुलसी की
108
व्रत
times.
करके
Even if they don't have
उन्हीं की
anything,
परिक्रमा करते हैं।
still they do
कोई भगवान की मूर्ति का
Tulsi's
परिक्रमा
parikrama
करता है,
108
कोई
times.
भगवान का नाम लिख के
Parikrama of his temple. Sometimes they write his name on a piece of paper, and they do parikrama of, of his name on a piece of paper.
कहते हैं अधिजित्य
Sometimes they carry him on a chariot,
समर्पण करो भगवान
palanquin on their heads.
वो अपेक्षा
Whatever you offer, he'll accept, doesn't reject.
इससे अधिजित्य होती और सर्वमय
He is Adi Yagashil, Sarvamaya, Amritmaya.
भगवान के लिए कुछ भी समर्पण किया तो
If you offer anything to Bhagavan,
ऐसे नहीं
it will never be mundane, be full of nectar, eternally. Draupadi in her previous life, she was a very old lady. So when Bhagavan's Rath came, so she was standing on the side of the road. So everyone was offering something or the other to Bhagavan. So Draupadi, she had nothing. So what can I do? And she tore a piece of a cloth, and then she did arati with this piece of cloth. And Bhagavan, he said, "Now I can never forget. I will never be short of cloth." So you see, when this Dushasan tried dishonoring her, you see, he's protected by this Sadi avatar. So Bhagavan Purushottam is Amritmay Purush. So one surrenders to Purushottam, then all the avatars, they come in front. You see, sometimes the Shiv Bhaktas hate the Vishnu Bhaktas, the Vishnu Bhaktas hate the Shiv Bhaktas sometimes. Fight with each other. Devatas, you accept one Devata, they hate the others. But Purushottam Bhagavan, see, they never, anyone, no one is opposed to him. So, it's Purushottam, so exalted. Who is greater than him? No one can be more exalted than him. Tam Param Purushottam Vidyat. Devam Purushottam. Eka Purushottam Devam Kirtanam Purasara. So meditate on him always. But worship him with Prasad. Rasic Vaishnavas. the Rasik Bhaktas, his Rasupasana is done.
वो व्यवस्था प्रभु करेंगे.
And he makes all
कीर्तन
arrangements,
वो
Prabhu.
लोग करते हैं इस दुनिया को दिखाने के लिए.
And people, they do
नाच
kirtan,
गाते हैं.
they're singing, dancing, but only to please people, not to please Prabhu.
हाँ, वृंदावन में बिहारी जी के
Once in Vrindavan, in the Banki Bihari temple,
सबसे सेवक
his priya sevak
और वृंदावन में दुबन में
in Nidhuvan,
बिहारी को कीर्तन सुनाया.
he was doing kirtan.
तो
In Bihari, he was saying Banki
राजा को
Bihari.
बादशाह खबर पड़ा.
So the king found out.
बादशाह ने
And the king
दरबार में बुलाया.
called him to his palace.
बिहारी हमारे गुरु महाराज के नाम से जाएंगे नहीं.
He said, "Oh, Guru Maharaj will not leave Vrindavan." So his two sevaks went there, Tanse and Baijavavara.
जब कीर्तन के लिए बादशाह ने बुलाया.
So when the king called them, then
ऐसे चमचा था, चेला था, कीर्तनिया था.
there was one
हमसे कीर्तन
Kirtaniya of the Badshah. He said, "You'll have to compete with me. If you lose, then I'll have the person killed.
और कभी कीर्तन नहीं कर सकते.
No one can do kirtan anymore.
और यदि जीत गया
And if he wins,
तो मैं अपने प्राण दूसरे
then I'll give up my life."
को मार दूंगा. ऐसे जिद्दी करके
So in this way, he
राजा ने इन दोनों के
become very famous.
गुरु की बात सुन करके
So then the king called these two disciples,
मार दिया.
Swami Haridas.
तो फिर कोई कीर्तन नहीं करेगा.
And then he called them, "Come here."
बड़े कीर्तन करता है.
So then he this competitor, he wanted to have both of them killed. So then he'll have no competition. So when they went there,
बादशाह ने बुलाया.
the king called them to compete. Or else, you see, they'll have to look after the guru, or else he'll take the guru away. So then they came like Kuresh, helped Ramanujacharya, and the same way they came.
प्रतियोगिता होगा.
The king said, "You see, there'll be a huge competition.
यदि आपने इनको हराया
If you defeat him,
तो आपको मारने का अधिकार है. और नहीं तो आप हार गए
And
तो
then-
नहीं मार देगा.
you can kill him, or else he'll kill both of you."
जवाब कौन देगा?
So who will answer?
हमारा कीर्तन
Who will be the judge?
है कि क्या अच्छा है.
That is, whose kirtan is better? Who will judge us?
राबी ने पक्ष लेंगे.
So then the king said, "I'll do." He said, "No, you will take his side, not our
क्या
side."
हुआ?
So then they said,
निरपेक्ष व्यक्ति हो
someone should be neutral.
जहाँ पर विचार करो.
Then they can decide.
निरपेक्ष कौन है?
So who's neutral?
जंगल में
Let's go to the forest.
तो वन में गया.
Then they went to the forest. He said, "Already you do kirtan there."
दोनों कीर्तन कर रहे हैं बिना
Then they
बजाए.
did kirtan.
तो वहाँ हाथी घोड़ा शेर
And then they see there all these
और जितने
animals,
नौले सांप
elephants, snakes, mongoose,
गाय सब एक इकट्ठे हो
cows, elephants, they all came there. And then when they were singing, they put these garlands on each of these animals and put tilak on them. When the kirtan stopped,
बादल गरज रहे हैं वर्षा
then you see the clouds start rumbling, it started raining,
और
flowers start blossoming, trees, new leaves start appearing on the trees.
सब सूख रहा है.
And when they start singing songs of separation, the entire forest became dry.
सांप तो थे सब
And then you see all the animals ran away when the kirtan finished.
उन्होंने कहा
And then they told the king, "May you tell your kirtaniya
और सब आएगा पशु
that
सबके गले माला दे दिया.
all the animals that we have garlanded, we want the garlands back, each and every animal. Then we'll know it's a good kirtan."
ऐसा कुछ होता है क्या?
Then he said, "Is it possible
और आएगा
that any animal will return?"
बोला कीर्तन करने को.
Then they say, "Okay, you do. Let's see."
चिड़िया
So when he did kirtan, even one mosquito didn't come there. Even one fly didn't come there.
सुनकर के जो लोग सब खुश होते इधर जुलूम हो रहा था. और हनुमान जी का मुख खुला.
And all,
हाँ, उस खुशी को कुछ नहीं.
and you see, no one was affected by his kirtan.
मैं क्या कर रहा है.
And this way, you see, when he was singing, he tried singing very melodiously. But they became very angry at him, saying, "Where did this ghost come from?" So then the king was also thinking, "Oh no, what happened to his singer?" And he said, "Oh, how no animal will return."
अब मैं बुला लूं.
Then they said, the two disciples, "All right, we'll sing and have all these animals return to us."
तब एक कीर्तन शुरू किया.
Then by Jivavara, he started singing again, and all the animals returned, and they took all the garlands back to the animals.
ऐसा दिखता है.
And the king saw this, became very surprised.
तुम्हें संगीत विद्या
And the king asked, "Who taught you all of these things?" He said, "Our Guru."
हमारे गुरु का दर्शन करो.
So I want to see your Guru.
आ गया वृंदावन.
When he came to Vrindavan,
आ गया.
then
आकर के निधिवन भूल गए.
he came to Nidhuvan,
सोचा अपने गुरु का कीर्तन सुनूंगा.
listened to that Guru. But the Guru, he said, "Why should I listen? I am not your servant. Just because the king doesn't mean I have to listen to you. I only sing kirtan to Banki Bihari." And he said, "What should I do?" And all the disciples are thinking. When Tanse and Vaishvavara, they started singing kirtan. And they started singing purposely out of note.
आया बिना
Then the king, then Swami Haridasi came. Then he said, "Hey, have I taught you to do this?" And he took the veena away from them, saying, "You sing out of note. Then you sing properly." And then he started singing himself. And Bihari started. Monkey Bihari appeared in so many different forms. It seemed even the plants and creepers were dancing. And the king, he fell unconscious on the ground when he saw this. So, if you want to meditate on Purushottam, engage in this Rosmai Upasan, then Purushottam is the abode of all such wonderful kirtans. He gives all qualification. He is the Adishwar, he is Purushottam, he is Sattaswara. Don't think this is imagination. Oh, it's over. Or he's just being praised for no reason. No. All the Siddhas, Muktajans are always glorifying. So Purushottam Dev, his Kshetra, his abode, is very exalted. And meditate on him. And engage in the Rosmai Upasana. And pray to him. And this way, he is the ocean of all good qualities. And Bhakti Ras. Now listen to